Friday, 8/5/2011, Priceline.com. We had a huge gap on an earnings. They brought the thing up to $540 on that first short. We got down here to 512 in the volatility, and we bounced another $20. Back up here to 532, and from 532, we went straight down here to $510.52 on another secondary short, and another huge $20 and some move off of the bottom. And that price action volatility has increased to levels now that you would have to go back into 1999 if you were ever there. The amount of dollar intraday price action is at levels that these markets have not seen in well over a decade. And the public trader and investor doesn't know how to make a market. We shorted the gap. We went long the name and we shorted it. Did we not, MMTs? And when we came back down here off of the bottom, what happened? Another volatility upside. And we made a lower low here. We made a lower low of the day. And this name here, Priceline, was an excellent trading range. Price action volatility increases when we start putting bottoms in markets. The amount of selling yesterday, the amount of round trip, this Dow was down over a couple or 150 points. And several times we've had more round trip movement in these indexes, and it always happens at market tops, and the volatility increases at market bottoms. Look at here. You're up 72 points. The amount of price action swings in the market, unless you're a market maker and understand these things, understand how it all is going to work, they are sitting, all of them are sitting on the sidelines. They can't deal with it. But the MMTs here are doing it and dealing with it and using the system that shows them how to deal with the shorting the gap, going long intraday. Price volatility picks up at certain times, and they always do it at market bottoms. Today would be the very first day out of all the selling that we've had increased market volatility, and you can see clearly how Apple Computer sold down to 362 and it's printing at 377. But it went from 383 down $20, and now you're coming huge off the bottom, and markets and volatility, things get on sale with market volatility, and all of these things are going back in positive territory. And we're really dealing with the Priceline trade and trades like Google and trades in high beta and how high beta trades in volatility. Once again, the Priceline trade was a remarkable trade, as all of them were. They gapped up on the earnings with the jobs report, sold that thing down. Look at them numbers, 540.90. That was a $30 drop to the low. And right now, we've got another $20 move off of here. That's $50 right there. Intraday. That's what we live for. Priceline.com.